Okay guys, so I'm just doing an unboxing here. So received all these products here from Nonno Slot. Bear with me, I'm not great with these cameras. So Nonno Slot Racing. So here we've got a lot of their products that have come in. So I wanted to just go through exactly what we've got. Now I've not opened any of these, so bear with me while we go through them one by one. So we might as well start with this one anyway. So in here we have got a cart, just legs and body for the cart. So inside the box here, the box is coming with, this particular one I've ordered 3, so they sent me things. So I haven't ordered too many, I just want to see what do we get in the box. We've got some Velcro for sticking that to whatever chassis we're using. We get a head, a helmet, and you can see that. Looks like a little crash helmet. You need to paint yourself, and a steering wheel. Okay, so might make a bit more sense when we open one of the next bodies. So they're Lexing bodies. Let's see what's in the next box, which I believe goes with this, and this is their chassis. So I'm guessing that they fit onto here as such. So these are their chassis. Now these are all made to use and work with the slotted parts. So motor pod set up there, ready for the slotted. We've got a nice bit of body float there happening. So it's, I don't know, where'd you get this? It's 1/32 scale car. Is it a, it's almost like a little flexi sort of style chassis. So bit of tarnishing just from the soldering, which you'd expect, but all in all looks very flat. Can't see any twists in there. So that's what we've got there. So that's the box full of chassis. It's like it comes with the nicely machined oil lights for the axles. So I'm assuming the image is what you're looking at, the finished product if you were building one, I guess. Yeah, so bit of work. Well, if that is for that part, not sure. The box is pretty much generic. It's got different images on, depending on which one. So okay, so that looks more like the chassis for the cart. So that's the cart chassis that's come. Okay. Alright, so that's them two out of the way. Then we've got, okay, so beautiful looking little car. I won't open all of them, but I will open one to have a bit more look inside. So let's clip that. Remove that if I can. Gonna let me. There we go. Okay. So the actual finish on this is really nice. Paint job on that is quite amazing. Real good shine to it. I don't know if you're seeing that on the camera. It's such a real good shine to that. Okay, so physically quite small. The Nonno Slot chassis. So we've got the floating motor pod in here. Okay, so sidewinder configuration. Yeah, feels pretty good. Guide, quite a shallow guide. Well, good for tracks and maybe a wooden track. You might want a deeper guide. But front wheels. Looking at the way it's made, I'm assuming we've got adjustment there on the with the screws. So quite a nice little car. Look forward to testing one of those on the track. So that's basically a bit of a look at those. So what else we got? same thing again. Nice colours. And again in the red. Seen that there. Number 100. And a couple more. Slightly just difference in the paintwork. Again, nice, very nice looking cars. So be interesting to see how they go on the track. That'll be a video for another day. Okay, so what else we got? Yeah. Where have I put my knife? Let's open up to see what we've got in here. So this, I believe, is just the bodies. Carefully open that up. Okay, yep, so this is different carts, the body again, so you got the body there, same thing inside, helmets and hats. So that's that cart, so that is, what are they right on that one? Cart 01 times 2, so that's that one. Okay. So it's basically the same as the other one there, so that's them. And these ones feel like there's actually something more in them. So bear with me on the video, guys, I'm pretty new to all this. Don't normally like getting out there on videos, but I guess it's got to be done. Okay, we'll start with the rear fin. Nicely packaged anyway, so it shouldn't be damaged. Oh, this looks interesting. How is that? You know, the funny thing is, guys, I order these things, and because it takes a while for them to get through to me, I actually forget what I've ordered. I know that sounds ridiculous, but with over 3,000 different products in the store, continually researching, looking at products, so I place orders, and a lot of these things, especially with niche ones like this, they don't come a week later. You have to wait for them, and by the time they come, I've actually forgotten what I'd researched and ordered. But how nice does that look? Now, that's interesting. I'm guessing we need to glue that on because it's not a magnet or anything, so I'm hoping you can see this. I'm not good with these cameras. Well, that is beautiful. I'm loving that. That's running with a slotted 6 on there. And this is it's like a Lexan body as such. It's very light. It's very light. The body looks so light on that. I just want to get on the track now and forget this and just get trying them on the track. But anyway, no, I will keep going. So that is one. Right, I'm excited to open the rest of them now. Okay. I'm just seeing what else we've got. So bear with me. I'm just going to open and have a look. And then later on, some point this week, I'll obviously have to photograph all these and get them in. Now that looks... Is it the same? Yep, so that's the same one again. So we just looked at that. So, put that away. And this one. I need to open all these. I need to do photographs. So I'll all be carefully packed back up, ready for shipping out. So Marlboro. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Now, if some of these you notice actually never get online, it's because I kept them for myself. So if you don't see them online, you saw them on this video. They're in my collection. That again. Just not sure about this this bit here. How that just glues on. Interesting. I'll have to just look into that. But anyhow, you get the gist. That is awesome. Again, adjustable front axles on there. So if I move away from the camera every now and again, because I'm actually just very intrigued by it all. So these are made in Italy. For those of you who don't know about these guys, I unfortunately didn't get to see them. Weren't quite on my plan, but I think my next trip over there, I think I'll definitely be calling in to see these guys. So here we go, I'll just keep going with these. Fujifilm. No, is that the same one again? 33? There's one number 32. Yeah, the one's slightly different, very similar, different number. So it's that one. Again. And we go thin. Okay, so guys, I'm just going, like I say, one by one with them all. So you get to see them just as I get to see them. Looks like that's the Marlboro one again. So we'll do that. I think this one's different. What's this? Goodyear on there. Dun, dun, dun. Let's have a look. Okay, not my favourite one out of the one that we looked at. But Goodyear. Again, basically the same car, different livery on that one. So we shall that up down carefully later on. Okay, what's this one? Possibly the same again, looks like I've about two of each. No, Marlboro one again. Which is probably good that I've got a few of them, because I've got a feeling they're ones that might go first. Everyone likes the Marlboro. Alright, next, let's go through these. These are Lexan. So, let's have a look what we've got here. So, here we go. John Player. Okay, now we're on to something. Now that is a proper thin Lexan body. Again, we're gluing these bits on for some reason. Now, metal chassis. Okay. First thing, okay. So, no body float. It's just a straight metal chassis on that. Guidepost, and I'm just sort of looking inside. Guidepost here is just solid. It's like a copper tubing on there, so that's nice and firm. But this, nothing's going to break, is it? With the metal. Now you do not have adjustment in that front wheel. Sorry, I'm looking with the camera. You don't have adjustment in that front wheel. They're spinning nicely though. No oil lights. It's spinning just on the axle. The rear has got brass oil lights in there. And using the slotted motor. That's going to be interesting. That is just. We run Indy cars, Flexes, Wants, everything here. And just that metal chassis, Lexan body, that's going to fly. That is absolutely going to fly and stick to the track. I'm sure it is. The only thing I'm wondering on that is what would happen if you put a pair of foamies on the back. Okay, right. That is awesome. I really want to try these guys on the track. But if I try them on the track, it means I've got to keep them. Oh, what a shame. I might finish it with a few extra cars of my own here. I can see this coming. But yeah, got to try them on the track for you guys. So then it goes into my box, unfortunately. Anyone that wanted them. Okay, so let's have a look. Same again. Ooh, that's nice. Same again. That's nice. So, legs and body. Yeah, so exactly the same again, just a different body. Oh, this is exciting. I want to get these on the track. Anyway, that's another day. Let's go through and see what we've got in aerospace. Okay, we're still going with. Oh no, I keep on the Lexan. That's these two. So guys, I'll try and speed it up a little bit so you're not on here all day. Okay, same again. Different livery. Okay, that's on the side. And then with the next one. I'm going to be tidying this lot up for an hour afterwards, but anyway. Thing at the bottom. Oh, it looks like the same as that other one. I like that one up to now. I think that's my favourite one. That's nice. Okay, so that's the last of those. Next ones. Ready to run cart. Okay, so these I've heard lots, and this is what first got me intrigued with these. I heard so much about these carts being absolute brilliant fun to race. If it is the right one I'm thinking. Okay. Come on, guys. That is. Oh, the head moves. Okay. Alright, so. That is just awesome. So what's that? I can't see which slot hit motor that one is. There's something stamped on it, but it might have crap eyesight. I can't see it. Okay, but. So that is what we were looking at earlier in the piece, where we had the chassis and we had the Lexan bodies there. So I guess this is the finished product of those you can build and paint yourself. I don't know. I'm hoping you're getting this. I'm going too close to the camera, not close enough. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, look at this. Send me a message. Let me know your thoughts. I think things are awesome personally, but yeah. And if anyone has raced these, let me know. Tell me all the details. You know, I take a risk bringing stuff like this in. I've got no idea which way it's going to go, but someone has got to support these unique businesses like this that are just building things, you know, that are just different. You know, whoever's come up with this and come up with this design and the rest of it, this guy's just obviously, he's a slot car racer, loves his slot cars, and, you know, absolutely loving the hobby he must be. So come up with something like that. These suits are awesome. Just the way they've been painted. I don't think I'll be getting a painting myself kit because mine will look absolute rubbish. They look awesome. Okay, I'm slowing down again, aren't I? Okay, speed back up. That's that one. Last of the carts. Okay. So, sorry guys, I'm going to pause that for a second, if I can. Don't know how. Okay guys, sorry I had to break off that last video. Hopefully I can match these two together afterwards. I just had to stop for a delivery. It was actually more stock coming in, brushless stuff that we're coming in today. So anyway, back to this for now. Another nice cart there. Look at this. Right, am I getting near these pictures again? So there is body float in there. It's not adjustable, but there is body float in there. That helmet doesn't move, maybe they weren't supposed to. Yep, tree them tyres up, get them on the track. The guys at the shop are going to be hassling me once they see this video, I know they will. I want them to have a bit of a play and see what they run like. Okay, so I think that was the last of the carts. So, okay, not sure if these are two different styles there, whether they're all 5 of each and they're all 5 the same colour. I cannot remember. Let's find out. What have I got? What have I got? Okay. So very light. Very, very light indeed car. Wow. Okay, so 3D printed chassis. Again, running the slight gearing. Adjustable front axles. Okay. The first thing I'm looking at is the, see this? Axle mounts are quite close in there, leaving quite long areas of the axle hanging over, which shouldn't be a problem. I tend to like the axle mounts further out, not sort of narrow in. Just a personal preference. I think you get less vibration across the axles, even though I shouldn't get much if they are straight, but still. And in the case of a hit, the further out they are, less chance from bending axles. But that's, how good is that? Again, thoughts guys, let me know, drop me an email, message, however. Possibly looking a bit like our flexes that we do. There's slight trim might be required there around the tyres. Nothing like selection body, spare of scissors. Or you can use a Dremel. Some people use a Dremel carefully, making sure you don't catch anywhere you shouldn't. But yes, it might need a little bit of TLC, that one. Wheels are spinning nice and free at the front. We're just binding very slightly on the tyre there. So something to look out for anyway if you do get them. Expect to maybe have to just trim them slightly around the wheel arches. Okay, let's go with the other ones. Okay, so let's see if this one's the same. If it is, I'm going to make an assumption all 5 of those are the same because they've all got the same number on them. Yep, so that one looks the same livery, so I think they all might be the same. So this one's got a different number, so I'm going to guess a different livery on this one. Yeah, it looks the same. So what's the difference? Is it just the number? Pardon me guys. Oh yeah, just the number 50 and number 51. Okay, so they're all the same. Yeah, I probably should have looked at different liveries on those, but anyway, we've got what we've got. Okay, so that is it guys. So, Nonno Slot. Beautiful looking car. That is so light. Again, I want to get with that one on the track. I think that will weights towards the back. Yeah. Oh, not too bad. Yeah, it's probably about the correct area, balancing approximately about 2/3 of the way, which is good. So there we go. That is Nonno Slot. I'll get that online when I can. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching.